Howdy folks. Once again, this is Donnie, and it's time for another Linux security report. I just did the first one yesterday. I didn't mean to do another one already, but a few things came up and I thought it would be good to cover them. First off, as a follow-up from yesterday's report, yesterday I reported about how the Slackware security team found a security related bug in the libpng libraries, and I showed you my screen here on this Fedora machine at the time, and at the time there was no updates available for the Fedora. Well, now today there is. So we have the libpng and libpng-devel packages which are set to be an update, so I'm sure that they are related to this problem. Then back over here at IT Pro Windows, we have an article by Christine Hall, and I really have no idea why she's writing for a Windows website, because she is a Linux person. She's a firm believer in free open source. So why she's writing to Windows, or why she is writing for a Windows website, I really don't know. But anyway, MongoDB is what's known as a NoSQL database, and it is deployed on Linux servers. But here we have a problem that she's reporting about, how MongoDB data being held for ransom. So, and it appears that those deploying MongoDB on Amazon Web Services appears to be the most vulnerable to an attack that is wiping data and then demanding a Bitcoin ransom. And she says down here that they're demanding, once they lock up the data on these MongoDB servers, the attackers are demanding a ransom of 0.2 Bitcoin, which at the current price of Bitcoin comes to about $203. So it might sound cheap, except for the fact that a lot of people might have multiple Mongo databases and they might all be getting hit. So that would be like $203 per Mongo database. Now, the problem with this is that it should never have happened, because this is a problem that was detected way back in 2015. The MongoDB developers fixed this after it was made public in 2015. So the problem here is just that people are not keeping updated versions of the MongoDB application on their servers. They're running outdated, unpatched versions from 2 years ago, and then they're wondering why their security is not good. Okay, so just like I said yesterday, keep your stuff updated, keep it patched, and it will save a lot of problems. Then over here at opensource.com, which is a site which is sponsored by the Red Hat company, 50 ways to avoid getting hacked in 2017, and the guy here, Daniel J. Walsh, just took that title from the old Paul Simon song from back in the 70s, 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover. So he's presenting 50 ways to secure your systems. And this is really geared more towards enterprise people than it is towards home users, but still it's worth a read for everybody. And also, if we go on down here, we're going to see that it's also geared towards Red Hat, and of course the advice also works for the Red Hat derivatives such as CentOS, also works for Fedora. But and you got to understand here that Dan Walsh is Mr. SE Linux himself, so he is a firm believer in SE Linux. He's kind of like an SE Linux evangelist, and SE Linux is good. It can help prevent a lot of problems. So you can go through here and you can take a look at all the different things that he suggests. And also he says take advantage of systemd tools. Okay, I know systemd, it's controversial, I know that, but it's okay. There are some tools in System D which can also help lock down your system and make it more secure. So anyway, I'm not going to go through each and every one of these 50 points, but what I will do is link to this article at the description down below the video, and you can check it out for yourselves. Okay, so anyway, I think that's pretty much it for the Linux Security Report for today. If you like the videos, be sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you around next time.